Glenn the Ball Chef, and tonight we're putting together fried shrimp. And I tell you what, these aren't the fried shrimp you get down at Costco. It's a special recipe. I've been using it for years. When I had my bar and restaurant, I served this dish up and my customers loved it. For you viewers out there, I'll tell you what, it wouldn't hurt for you to reach out and give me a sub. I'll sub back. Looking to try to build a little audience out here, but let's get right to this fried shrimp specialty dish here. What I use is panko breadcrumbs. I don't know if you've ever heard, they're light Japanese breadcrumb. We're going to season those up with a little bit of salt, some paprika, and about a tablespoon of seafood seasoning. And we're going to mix this up, and I'm going to show you how we're going to put this fried shrimp specialty together. If you've ever seen any of my recipes before, I usually take the tails off the shrimp. I'm working with a 13 count shrimp today. These are Texas white shrimp. And I left the tail on there. I've de-veined them and I've cleaned them off. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this mallet and just give it a little tap, and that will flatten that out. And we'll take all of these shrimp and we'll do the same thing. Basically laying the shrimp out onto the cutting board with the tail on and giving them just that little tap. And that's going to flatten them out and make them easy to cook. Okay. Now what we're going to do next is we have seasoned up our panko. I've scrambled up an egg, and we're going to just give this little shrimp critter here an egg bath. And then we just go over to our panko, we lay this down in here, and now we've got a lightly battered seasoned shrimp that's going to be bordering on spectacular. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these up for you, and we're going to come back and I'm going to show you how to fry these off. Alright, we've got about a cup of vegetable oil in here. We're going to batch these up 7 at a time. Just lay those right in there quickly. We're going to let these things fry off for a couple minutes, really, because they're laid out flat and they will cook up nice, and we want to keep them plump. We're going to get them golden brown. So let's let these go for about a minute and we'll come back. Yeah, it's just that fast. These guys are done. Put them on a paper towel. Let's get them off this oil. We're going to plate these things up and give them the old taste test. And I guarantee you, at the end of the day, these are going to be spot on, baby. And border on spectacular. All right. Let this oil drain off of here. We'll plate these up and I'll show you what these bad boys look like. Hey, it's Glenn the Ball Chef. We've plated up these, oh God, beautiful jumbo shrimp with the panko infused. Oh, my mouth's just watered, man. I just can't wait to dip this into here. I've got some cocktail sauce. I've got the cocktail sauce recipe up on the website if you want to take a look at it. That's a big shrimp there. I'll put this in my mouth. Juicy, nice little crisp, good finish. Give this one a try, folks. You can't go wrong with it. Thanks for watching. It's Glenn the Ball Chef, and as always, bon appetit.